What's going on, traders? Welcome back to Daily Recap. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good weekend. We are back. I took 4 trades today. 3 winners and 1 pretty much break even. Talk about it when we get there. For me, the price action today was it was kind of, I don't know, slow. I mean, sideways. I mean, this move right here came out of nowhere. But I don't know about you guys, but I see a lot of opportunities early on in the morning, pretty much after the market open, and I tend to concentrate more on the first 2 hours of the market open than after. I don't know if just the way my brain programmed or what it is, but I see a lot more opportunities to trade in the early in the day than later on. Again, it's just me. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but anyways, let's go over the trades. Daily candle looked a little neutral in the morning. You know, we had this pretty much sideways price action here, and my first trade of the day was this second entry short triple test. Basically, it's actually multiple test. You know, you can see there's a lot of resistance there. You could have probably taken this trade right here as well, but it's a second entry short and multiple test, good signal bar. EMA is a little flat, but you're in the range here, so it doesn't really matter. Like I said, there's a lot of resistance there, so I feel confident in taking that trade. Nice little scalp out of that. I was actually thinking that we might get a second leg down, but price reversed and went back up. And I was thinking about taking this lower high, and I kind of hesitated. I should have taken it because I was thinking, you know, again, we have a break new high in place, and the price might come back to the EMA off of the top of the range, so I should have taken that, but it is what it is. And then here, this is where things get a little tricky here, just because, man, you can now clearly see that the price is in downtrend here, but early on in the day I wasn't really sure what was happening, because you don't really want to take trades in the middle of a range. This second trade right here is pretty risky. Again, at the time I saw break new low already in place. It is a small risk, 5 or 6 tick bar, so I decided to take a risk. Again, it is in the middle of a range. You probably want to avoid that. But again, I saw a small risk and I decided to take it. And then you also get, my third trade was basically second entry short off of the EMA or trend line. Once I pretty much saw this 2 swings, kind of connected it with my trend line, and then this third one right here kind of confirms it. And you do have plenty of room to recent lows, so to the other side of the, basically there's a mini range here, almost a congestion. With a small signal bar like that, 6 ticks, I had to take it. Again, nice little trade here. And then you also get a triple test here. 1, 2. This right here you can count as a 1, so 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and 3. Depends how you look at it. But you can see there's a lot of support there. There's a second entry long here. The problem with this one is it's aggressive, and I did not like how there's a trend line here, and you see how the price just keeps rejecting that level here. You can just clearly see that there's a lot of rejections going on, so I wasn't comfortable taking long here. So I skipped it. I wasn't really comfortable, so it did work out, but you never know. Next time you take this trade, same trade, and then not gonna work out. So I wasn't really comfortable, so I skipped it. And then pretty much the price started working back down to the opening price of the day, or of the morning, which is the purple line. And I was originally thinking, yeah, I'm gonna test these lows. I was still thinking we're gonna test these lows, but the price kind of rejected off this opening price, and you do get a nice little trend channel working up, break new high in place, and you do get a lower high here. Now the problem with this that I didn't take is that you probably, well, it's 1 point from the opening price, and you can see that it acts as a resistance here. So for me, I wasn't comfortable taking that. If it was a little bit closer to the EMA, I probably would have taken it for sure, but just not enough room to get out for me. Again, it works out pretty well. And the price finally makes back down to the overnight lows, and you do get a higher low here. Again, it's aggressive, not enough room to the EMA, so I skipped it. Price goes a little congestion here, and then my fourth trade and final trade was this second entry short, second entry long, basically. And I took it, and I got filled, and I saw these pretty much these 3 bars, and I said nope, and I got out with pretty much 1 tick, basically break even. So I don't count this. And you can clearly see that the opening price acts as a resistance here. You can clearly see that. So again, I did see that when I took the trade, but with the failed second entry short and second entry long, I felt like it was a good confluence there to take the trade. Again, the risk is 11 ticks, so I was okay with that. And like I said, I was waiting. I saw this bar, saw the next bar, and the following bar, and I was like, you know what, I'm out. So break even. There's some news here, and you do get a higher low here again. I mean a lower high. I'm sorry, lower high here off of the trend line. Now I don't really trust these bigger trend lines in the range day. You can clearly see it's a range. Well, it's down to range day to me, in my opinion. You can see that there's a price working down, but even on a 10K chart, I think this is a solid trade here, just because price bounced off the again opening range or opening price, enough room to the recent to the EMA. So solid trade in my opinion. And I think I'm gonna call it a day. $300 in the bank. Pretty easy. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard about the Apex news. They're rolling out some new information. Check them out. They're probably gonna announce it. They already announced it today. I just got a text message or email about it, and then they're doing some cool stuff. You can withdraw twice a month now instead of once a month, and you can qualify pretty much within 7 days. And some other cool stuff that's in there. They extended the 80% off sale until December 5th, I believe. So you still have time to pick up a couple evals. I know I did. I picked up 3 evals myself, just because why not? I mean, $30 a month. You cannot beat that. I mean, think about this. You basically you can spend $30, and you can, if you're good enough, you can probably make a 6-figure business out of $30, essentially, in a nutshell, right? Again, it's easier said than done, but anyways, pick up those evals. Super useful, super cheap, and you know, if you happen to fail one of the evals, no big deal. Just get another one, or you know, keep the other one. Don't cancel the other one. Keep it. And when the next time it charges, it resets automatically, basically. So anyways, that's it for me. Hopefully tomorrow price action is a little bit better. Again, I wasn't really fond of this price action. I don't really see much happening here. Again, on a daily, I was expecting price to test the bottom of this range. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully a good trading day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, bye.